welcome to the Rhino Nation Tape on a Monday, Easter Monday after. Yeah, yeah. Rhino Nation 8 just keeps taking hits and keeps on getting better. Yeah, got a call this morning from a friend that lives in Thailand. I don't know if you saw my earlier show, knew the story. Well, trying to get a signal so I can put this rest of this shit out instead of it keep banging and blowing and whatever. Got 5G, so I don't know what the hell the problem is, but whatever. If you saw the show earlier, I'll start over. Got a call from my friend in Thailand. His girlfriend, soon to be wife, passed away with a battle of cancer after 2.5 months. So, in a few minutes, I'm going to toss out a prayer to her spirit. It's Tuesday morning over there. I've never met the woman in person. I've talked to her on Zoom calls. Very nice lady, from what I can gather. She worked hard. She also was very giving of her time to the poor, especially during the pandemic. She made sure that the people that were around her neighborhood anyway were fed, or at least fed once a day and watered and stuff like that. So pretty much my friend Lewis is he's pretty much devastated because that lady saved his life. He left America about 2 years ago. He was about 450 to 500 pounds, taking about 12 different kind of drugs a day for all kind of ailments. He was not in a good way. Well, he met up with her. I guess things kicked. He's now down to 192. Got his life in order. He's only taking one drug that he don't have a choice in the matter. It's going to have that condition the rest of his life. But, whoo. But she got this diagnosis about 2.5 months ago. It started in her liver. And she got chemo and stuff. And she seemed to be doing better for the first few weeks. And then I guess it seemed like the cancer liked the chemo better than anything else because the shit just exploded. I don't even know the name of it. It's some long name, begins with a C, but it infects your duct work and shit. Well, long story short, she lost her battle today. So, not a call you like to get, especially under any circumstances, but it's definitely not the words that you want to hear anybody have to say. She is gone. At least she's in a much better place. And she don't have to deal with any pain. I just hope he can keep his shit together because he's fucking devastated. True. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did a show this afternoon. It hit me that hard then. It's hit me that hard now too. Sucks. Too many people are dying. For what? All this bullshit. All this bullshit. Oh, we got med beds. No, the fuck you don't. You don't have 6,000 cures of fucking nothing. You got no fucking med beds. You got nothing but bullshit. Because even the Thai doctors, let's see, there's about 1,000, and they not one of them motherfuckers heard of a med bed. Not fucking one of them. And not saying that they're the top of the world far as training, but they're not far off. I tell you what, they got some fucking hospitals there that blow the fucking ones in the United States away. But her name was V. V is in victory with two E's. I don't remember. I can't pronounce her last name, or I would put that out there. So I'll send the summon to White Eagle from the Great Beyond to pick up her spirit, give her one last ride through the clouds and the wind. Hopefully, it'll be a pain-free ride to the other side. Drop her spirit off at the Buddhist temple. Hope the Eagle gives my friend Lewis the strength to carry on, because it was the love of his life. They were soon to be married. A few short months. If she survived, which sucks. Sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. At least my white eagles worked once. They say blurry seas, but at least the eagles worked once. But uh, but the eagle delivered her spirit to the temples, and they're gonna have a service in the next day or so. Believe you me, if I could fly, I think I'd take the 16, 20-hour trip just to go. At least they do stuff somewhat cool there. They Her favorite color was white, purple, so they're gonna release white, purple balloons, and they got a white, purple reef that they're gonna. I think she's getting cremated, from the best of my knowledge. They're gonna take her ashes and put them in an urn and put them on a reef, white and purple flowers, and send it out to sea. I know if I feel this bad, I know my friend's got to be going nuts, absolutely nuts, because that lady pretty much saved his life. Thank you there, Red October. I don't know why. I don't understand why at this point in time we're taking all the good people out of the world and all the pieces of shit are getting to stay. Because I mean, this lady worked hard, but she also took time for people that were her community when the COVID hit, and it hit Thailand a lot harder than it hit here in the United States. She took time out to cook big things of rice and biscuits and give water just so these people could have something to eat for the day. So, uh, y'all want to stick purple and white hearts in the chat with a praying hands? Be nice. Sorry, I never got to meet you in person. Sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. But at least she's out of pain. Thank you, Larry C. See, we're lucky Laurie C came back to us, and she gets to be with Kayla for hopefully a long time after. For a long time after. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I know it doesn't, but it's not. I don't know. It's just not the calls you want to get. Not calls that you want to get, and it's happened way too much lately. It's got to be the two worst words that you can. He or she is gone. Short recap: hit girl, my friend in Thailand, his girlfriend, soon to be his wife, passed away today. Or should I say, they're Tuesday. They're ahead of us by a day, half a day or something. So, fought a valiant 2.5 month battle against. I'd have to write the word down because it's long as shit for cancer. It begins with a C, but it started in her liver or somewhere and over there, and then it spread to her ductwork or something. So at first the chemo was starting to help, but at least the this past weekend they had some celebration for her daughter, and she seemed to be happy. They had cake and they're married. They were just at the hospital today or yesterday or whatever day it is over there, and they visited her. She seemed to be in good spirits, doing better, and they got 2 minutes from being home, and they got the call. I never can't even imagine what Lewis is feeling because pretty much that woman saved his life. Because when he left the United States, he was humongous as far as weight wise, was taking 12 different drugs, had every fucking known disease known to man. He's now 192 pounds, not even looking the same dude, looks good. He only takes one drug because he has to, because that condition's not going away. But she pretty much saved his life. Oh man, sucks. Oh well, sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but hit me a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, especially for somebody I've never met. But seriously, I wish I could fly there the next day or so just to be there. I just hope he survives the can. The balloons are bad enough, but you put the purple and white flowers and put the candle in the center and put the urn. That's gonna be. I don't know what you do there. I've seen other people to have it done. It's a beautiful ceremony. Just sucks. Managed to survive COVID and all that other bullshit. And got to get struck down with cancer. A few months from when you're going to be supposedly married. Can't think of a crueler, whatever. And it's not like he's a spring chicken. I mean, he's a nice enough guy and stuff, but really sucks. Really sucks. Hey, you bring it back to this country. Too many people in this country are dying for bullshit. Hit that by mistake. Sorry. Come on. That by mistake. Too many people in this country are dying. My question is, where's the med beds? Where's these 6,000 cures? Oh, there's no dates. There's no times. Oh, fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that bullshit. Tired of it. Tired of hearing it from dickhead. Tired of him in his fucking suits. Tired of everything he's got to say. Oh yeah, it's diet and lifestyle. Just so much less stress. Plus, you used to cook him all kind of stuff that was healthy. I'm sure my ass was lose probably 50 pounds when I went to the Philippines or Thailand. Don't matter either one. Uh, now, sir, one story I do remember is she liked the colorful Hawaiian shirts, and when he first got there, his ass was too big. His ass was way too big because they got tailors and stuff there, but they went to the tailor, and the tailor looked right at him, and she go, "Hey, Ty," he told his girlfriend, he go, "No, he too fucking big. We don't make shirt that big." So that's when he got on the kick to get in shape, start eating better, and all this other stuff, so he could get down to a size that he could fit the shirt. Uh, well, I remember the first. I guess he got down to 200 and some where they could make him a shirt. The first shirt he got made was light purple and it had white like Hawaiian flowers on it. Uh, this sucks. No, they're not fat sensitive, but he went there and he changed his life, whole life. He meant this lady changed his life. She saved his life, and I mean he's done everything he can do for us, her treatment and everything else. He's done everything he could do, and it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Sucks. Had enough of them calls this year. I don't want any more. She or he's gone. I, I'll ride this week out and see if we get an EBS. If we don't get an EBS there, then I got to get on my ass and get my shit out of storage and just keep on fucking trucking. Best advice I relay to everyone that this is the second time I've heard it this year. Today's Live today like it's your last because you're not promised tomorrows or you're not promised any tomorrows. 86,400 seconds that you have today, use every one of them like it's your last. So glad Laurie C made it back. Even if she's got a bum leg, doesn't matter. At least she's with Kayla. She got to celebrate Easter, got to celebrate her birthday. Hope she has many more years. Yeah, well, supposedly I already got a buyer for the bike, so we shall see. We shall see. Boom, 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 boom. This sucks. So I guess I'll do a prayer at the end of the show too for him. Not what I was expecting to talk about, but there's a picture of a white eagle before flight. I've actually been lucky enough to see one fly on film. I've never seen one in person, but even their feet are white, which is amazing to me. But one of the most revered animals in the Indian nation. Oh, I don't think the med beds exist either, because if they did, Rush Limbaugh would still be here. But whatever. All of this has been a big lie. But we're gonna have to continue, figure out a way to continue, go on, fight it, get out of the situation, do whatever. Because you figure just in our little, not just the Renner Nation, but just in the little YouTube group that's between these channels, and way too many people died. Way too many people died. So, I don't know. Definitely was not not a call I was expecting. Not in the least. Took me a few minutes, few seconds to figure out what the number was. Took me a few seconds to figure out what the number was. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, glad I answered the phone though. Well, that's nice. That wasn't by accident. That's nice. Breaking news. Oh my. Uh, anything I learned, it's like you need to. I don't know what to do with none of this stuff. Don't know why this shit's hitting me so hard today, but it is. It hit me hard today. Boom, 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 boom. But you know, somebody needs to pull it. Man, that signal shit's getting to be ridiculous. Not saying nothing there, dudes. Okay, why would you be scraping up the dirt from? So where are they taking all the toxic dirt to? I mean, that just kind of sounds stupid. You want to take toxic dirt from somewhere that's already toxic to somewhere that's not toxic? That's just dumb. It's like you grabbing the smell of a fart and moving it from the bathroom down to the living room just so everybody else can smell it. Just saying. Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Crappy day other than that. Crappy day. Fucked up my whole day. I don't even know what I did the rest of the day. Fucking mind's been on autopilot. No clue. Oh, 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 oh. So I would think people need to start asking some hard questions of somebody instead of just taking the bullshit at face value. And the one I like is, oh, Don, who are we to know? We're American citizens, asshole. We have a right to know all this shit. It's our country you're fucking with. It's our country you're fucking with. It's time that you people here stampede and start making fucking noise. It's time that, no, I don't consent to that. I do not. I do not agree. I do not consent. I do not comply. Fuck you. Simple as that. They need to hear hoof prints coming loud and hard behind them. What? I will say they bury people quick there in Thailand. They bury them within 2 or 3 days. I was surprised, or cremate them or whatever they're going to do. They got some cool temples there though with the Buddhist monks and stuff. I've seen pictures of them or videos of them. I can't say I've actually been there, but they look cool. Uh, I don't know. Oh, no. Uh, See, I know he's going to be like a lost dog though, because they went everywhere together. They did videos on hotels and uh, traveled all over Thailand, did bike rides together, scooter rides, all kind of shit. So, even went out to her, back to her home village and stuff, and hung out there for a while. That was interesting. No, don't know. Guess you must live life to the fullest, because you never know when the shit's going to be yanked the fuck out from under you. Boop, boop, doo. Oh, I did see Hit Girl put it in the Rhino Nation Telegram chat. Oh, the person leading the deep state for the other side is none other than Jim Jones. Isn't that wonderful? He was a 4-star general, commandant of the Marine Corps, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and Barack Obama's national security advisor. Now the motherfucker's got a consulting firm in the Middle East and the United Arab Emirates. And oh, $3 million is not enough money a year to live off of. He's trying to supplement that with consulting work and all that other bullshit. So Well, maybe my white eagle, once he drops off her spirit to the Buddhist monks, can rustle up his little brown friends, all the other eagles, and have them all come peck the eyes out of every fucking billionaire he is, Donald Trump especially. Peck 'em, peck 'em, peck 'em to death. Bum, bum, bum. See, but now you have to wonder, since precedent wasn't used after Tuesday, we set the precedent. Oh, well, you to fuck with a former president. Okay, but that hasn't been used. So why did Donald hightail it to fucking New York like a scalded fucking dog? Did Ivanka something come out of Ivanka's will or Ivanka's safe deposit box that he had to stamp out? Because what everybody don't realize, they keep saying that Trump is squeaky clean. No, the fuck he's not. Him and the New York mob boss are on a Mexican standoff. Trump's got enough to bury the New York mafia, and the New York mafia's got enough to bury Donald Trump. So they're on a handshake agreement. I don't fuck with you, you won't fuck with me. But it ain't gonna take much to put that fucking equation out of kilter. So was he going to New York to cover his ass with Ivanka shit? Because if this indictment was such bullshit, like he keeps running his mouth like his little bitch, then why do he need such a big legal team to go with him to New York? Hmm. And then everybody trying to make a mountain out of a molehill. Oh, there was an ambulance in the motorcade. That crumb makes a cookie. Fuck it don't. It don't make nothing except what it is. An ambulance in a motorcade that you can't fucking explain. That's all it is to it. So don't know. And the 14th of April is supposedly on one of these calendars the start of the year 2024. So who the fuck knows? It's the year, it's the quantum day or two or something also. So who knows? But I expect nothing to happen at all because nothing is happening. That's why the normies aren't waking up because there's nothing to wake up to. Unless you've been brainwashed like certain other individuals. Oh, Trump's ass smells so good. Ah. So I don't know. What else went on today? Because I didn't watch shit for as far as videos. I didn't watch poop. Except old Charlie Woods running his mouth about shit. I was laughing. I was laughing. Signal time. Bam, back again. I don't know. Should be quite interesting, though. So what else is going on in the world today? I kind of checked out from the world today. All checked up on the world today. That reminds me, I got to call my friend Selwyn tomorrow, see how he's doing. Got to ask him what the weather is up there, too. So I can plan whether I need to get pants or need to get shorts. Guess I should go just do some laundry. Should go do some laundry. I don't know. Oops. Boom. The hell was that? Wow, that's interesting. They even got Q. They even got Q scanners on here now that you could activate. Oh, I said, oh my. Oh my. I don't know. I guess we're still broadcasting. It says we're live and don't see nothing. I don't see nothing moving in the chat. Contaminated dirt. Where would you move toxic dirt to? That's the one I don't get. You already got a place that's toxic at. Why would you move it from there? Where are you going to move it to? It's going to be untoxic. It just don't make any. That don't sound right. Don't make much sense. And then the dirt got and it didn't even want to leave Ohio. It just dumped itself in Ohio anyway. Shit's too funny. You're going to drop this toxic dirt in Ohio anyway. There, I got an ice cream. Who's an ice cream connoisseur? I got an ice cream question. Because I don't think it's true, but somebody told me there's light and dark pistachio ice cream. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? The shit is all one color green, as far as I know. I've never seen light and dark pistachio ice cream. I'm like, what are you talking about? But I said, there again, I'm not the ice cream connoisseur, so I don't know. As far as I know, this shit all comes as green, one shade of green. It doesn't come as a light or a dark fucking option. I've never seen it anyway, but don't mean it ain't so. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that's just like I saw some brownies the other day with pecans in them. I was like amazed. I said, I've never seen a pecan in a brownie yet. Seen walnuts, but not pecans. Right, that's what I'm taught. It's always one shade. There's no such thing as a light and a dark pistachio. I said, I don't never heard of that one. I was like, yeah. That's why that's one flavor they ain't got in Tennessee. We went to 5 different stores, couldn't find no pistachio ice cream in Tennessee. That was bad. That was a pain in the ass. You fucking moose tracks out the ass, but no pistachio. No, you need your tongue scraped, Red Dawn, Red October. You need your tongue scraped. Pistachio is the bomb. It's the bomb. Pistachio ice cream is the bomb. You got to be sucked if you live in Tennessee because they ain't got none where I was at. 5 different stores. Nothing. Had fucking moose tracks and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is a moose track? Don't want to go hunt no mooses. Give me the pistachio. Well, I'll agree with your call. Oh yeah, me and Laurie C have a fucking we have an ice cream fest. I'll take either or butter pecan or pistachio. Or yeah, put them in the same bowl. Yeah, put them in the same bowl. Coffee? No, I don't do nothing with coffee. Yeah, I don't do nothing with coffee. Yeah. Ice cream, drink it. Nope, nope, nope. No. Yeah, get a big old bowl there, Laurie. See, put pistachio and butter pecan in the same bowl. 2 scoops. 2 scoops with a spoon. Boop, boop. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. We found a Snickers bar ice cream in Tennessee that was like $1.50. I was surprised. Like snap that bad boy right the fuck up. Snapped him right the fuck up. Eh, eh, I'll have to see what's left tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, coffee ice cream. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Coffee anything. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Cookie dough, no. Mint chocolate chip. Yuck. 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 No, I do not drink coffee. Coffee, yes. I'd rather have an ice cold Coke in the morning than a coffee. Or a pineapple juice. Pineapple juice would be awesome too, but shit's too expensive, so don't get that. Of course, I don't know the rate they're going with Coke. It's going to be up there soon too. To consider getting the 12 packs and throwing them in the car now because Cokes used to be cheap at $1. Now they're now damn near $2 a pop for a cup. Oh no, I could delete the bananas in there too. I couldn't tell you the last time I ate a banana. Been at least 10 years. Been at least 10 years. Last time I had a banana was in a banana split, and that was it. That was about 10 years ago. Not had no banana since. Leave that one alone. Blue Bunny caramel sea salt. It's the best ice cream ever. Can't say I've ever had that one. Do, do, do. Yeah, well, I forgot what that shit was called. We had. I have to remember what that crap was called. We had the one night. That was some good shit there too. Peach cobbler. I'll take a blueberry cobbler. Take any flavor but peach. Not a fan of peaches. Not a fan of peaches. Oh yeah, blueberry cobbler is messy, but it's fucking good as shit. Bum, 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 bum. Blueberry cobbler with fucking butter pecan, butter pecan ice cream. Oh hell yeah, you'd be going laying on a couch in a food coma. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ew, yuck. Doop, 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 doop. Coffee cobbler. Yeah. Ew. No, not eating that. I'm with Laurie C on that one. Nope, nope, nope. You can keep that shit. You take that shit right back to the store. I ain't eating no coffee cobbler. I think yeah, that don't even sound good. That sounds like getting sick. First bite. Ugh. And if coffee was so good, why does everybody stick all the other bullshit in it? Oh yeah, give me the half and half. Give me that fucking honey milk shit and something else. Give me all that crap in there. It's like, yeah, okay. It's so fucking such good shit. Why you gotta add all that crap to it? Inquiring minds want to know. I haven't had coffee since my ass was kicked out on the face of the earth. I've had it one time only. I had to make it in the military once. Put 36 scoops in that shit. General asked, "Who made this shit?" I said, "I did. I did." He don't ever touch my coffee machine again. I said, "Is that direct order? Can I have that in writing?" This shit was pitch black. Looked like fucking motor oil. Looked like motor oil. They got this double steak grilled fucking burrito at damn Taco Bell, but I ain't paying no $8 just to try the stupid thing. Thing's about as fat as your elbow, but I'm still not going to pay $8 to go try the damn thing. Yeah, and Pizza Hut had to get shitty. They had used to have a carry-out pizza with 3 toppings for $7.99, and they got rid of that. Yeah, Diet Coke's got that nasty word in it, like 26 letters long. It's not good for you. Not saying real Coke's better for you, but it's better than Diet Coke or any diet drink because they all got that same shit in it. Well, thank you there, Shane. Yeah, I've only coughed like twice today, so that like defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Caffeine-free Diet Coke. Yeah, yeah. It's like the fucking fat. Have you ever tried to spread fat-free peanut butter on a piece of bread? It doesn't work too well. It doesn't work too well. Not to mention it doesn't taste too well either, but besides the point. So how things down under there, Shane? About the same? Cause they about that shit stupid as here. About that shit stupid here still. Hit a gold can. Oh, it's in the gold wrapper. You buy the 2 liter, it's got the gold wrapper. Yeah, it's about here. We're like, I don't know. I guess we're all waiting to see what happened with the bank bullshit, or if anything's going to happen with the bank bullshit. I guess is the better way to put it. As far as anything else, who knows? Who knows? Well, sometimes when it pops up in front of your face, I guess we'll know that it happened. I ought to go get me some weed whacker. Oh yeah. Oh well. Well, that's like here. You got that dude. It's a dude that's that. I don't even know what the fuck he is, but he's a what the fuck hybrid. He's a dude, but he's made out to look like a girl or what the fuck ever. Shit, you ought to see the list of clientele that he's got. He's got like 15 major corporations behind his butt. But old Anheuser-Busch getting their ass handed to him. Handed to him. Oh, the amount of money they lost in a week is just staggering. They can't sell. They can't sell. None, they can't even sell none of their products. None of their products are moving off the shelves anywhere. And places that already had them, demand and they get rid of them. Yeah, whatever. Oh, the worst one is I saw a video today. The dude's acting like he's a 6-year-old. That was disturbing as shit. I saw that right before I came on the air. I don't even know how that got. I don't even know how that fucking popped up on my TikTok, but it was disturbing. He was pretending to be a 6-year-old or something. I'm like, ew. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah. Right. And then they're going to stick him on a beer can. I mean, just okay. I don't know whose idea that was. I'm like, that was just brilliant, you know. Worst part is all the other beer companies fell right in line too. You gonna tell me Jack Daniels is woke too? You mean to tell me they got fucking LBGT shit on their labels? Oh my god. I'm going with the Pumas. Not saying Pumas are any better, but at least they're cheaper. At least they're cheaper than the Nikes. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I don't know. You might have to go back to the old. Well, I was freaked out enough by the one I saw before I came on the show where he's a 6-year-old. I was like, what is this shit? I'm like, oh, Yeah, I was like, ew. I'm like, ew. I didn't even recognize them at first. I'm like, what the? And I was like, ew, really? And I was like, that's nice. We got some sick pups in this country, or should I say, sick pups all over the world. But we seem to have more of them here. I guess because we're bigger. Uh, you got to feed. You feed them all to the fish. Fish food. He's like a character that you would meet in some fucking sci-fi movie. That's fucking. If you're walking down the street all fucked up, he's like, yeah. I'd be like, oh my god. Right. Well, and now the worst part is Nike's fucking pissing at their customers because Nike's taking heat for it. They're getting pissy with their customers. I'm like, you're fucking. What are you doing? Without the customers, you guys aren't nothing. So why would you be getting pissy with the customers because they don't like because you did stupid advertising? Just stupid. I don't know. I think we slipped through a time warp somewhere that we don't know about. We slipped through a portal or something we don't know about. How the fuck did we get back out of it? Oh, well, that's like I saw whatever that were the dudes and the chicks fighting the cage. I guess MAF fighters or whatever, but it's not the actual real MAF fighters. It's like an offshoot. That's some dude that grew a set of tits or something, or I don't know, grew, bought, whatever the fucking term is. And he's sitting there pounding the piss out of this other chick, and I'm just like, the same way with like swimmers and all that shit. Have your own fucking leagues. I mean, if you're like a what I call them a WTF hybrid. Oh yeah, but and see Nike's begin see Nike, you probably get a nasty gram back from Nike attacking you. I know two females that did that shit, and they got nasty grams back from Nike attacking them. I was like, what? Instead of like Nike kissing their ass, giving them a coupon or something, it's like, right, and then everybody's all happy about it. Makes no sense. We just fell in a time. We fell in a time portal somewhere. We ain't got to crawl the way back out. Somebody should have left cookie crumbs or something. Should have left cookie crumbs so we get back out. Boop, 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 boop. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But who knows? I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, at least the NHL had some. At least their players had enough balls to tell their boss that they wasn't wearing their fucking uh, should we say colorful jerseys? I guess is the proper term. They're colorful jersey wear. Uh, Got to tread lightly on that subject. God knows what YouTube allows or don't anymore. Well, well, they ain't got to worry about a customer base now because they ain't got one. Uh, Yeah, but they're like less than 2% of the population. Oh, let me do the math. Hold on a sec. Gotta go do the math. Hold on. Oops, not what I wanted to do. 255 million times 2%. I'm surprised they got that many. Well, they say there's 2%. Well, I don't know if that's low or that's high, but that's only 5 million people out of 255 million 18 and older adults. That ain't many motherfuckers. That ain't many peoples. I bet you it's not much. If it's higher, I bet you it's not by higher by much, maybe 3 to 4%, if that. And that seems kind of high. 5 million. Hello, what do you consider yourself? I'm a hybrid. I don't even know where you get that idea. Let's see. I'm gonna whack my tits off and chop my pecker off. Oh, and then I don't like the results. Well, it ain't like buying a car. You can always go get a different one. It's like if you don't like a Camaro and fucking trade it in, sell it, keep it for a little bit. Once you chop shit off of you, man, if you like your hand or something, it ain't like throwing the fuck back. Hello, I'm gonna cut my willy off, or I'm gonna chop my babies off. No, thank you. And then you're gonna have buyer's remorse down the road. Oh well. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Uh, 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 uh. I'll just leave I'll leave the other one. I got one on TikTok too. I'll just leave that alone because that's just asking to step on a landmine. It's funny though. Has to do with two different addresses on it. You could have got a rabbit for half price today. I saw rabbits for sale, half price. I have no clue what kind of rabbit it was. Got no clue what the rabbit population does, but they were only like $8. I was like, ooh, $8 for a rabbit. Woohoo. Rabbit don't do nothing but poop and eat. Poop, eat, and shit. That's all they do. Can't even take a rabbit for a walk. At least not the ones I had when I was a kid. They're like, nope, ain't going. Nope, ain't going. Uh, mm, mm, mm. So it'll be interesting well, for one, they're going to have to fire whoever came up with that ad campaign, I would think, but maybe not. But I don't see how you're going to, I don't even see how you're going to dig your ass back out of that humongous hole because they done fucked the whole line up and ain't just one, they just done fucked the whole company up. Mm. Now everybody will be wanting to start a beer company just to take up the void. Be taking up the void. That's just like the U.S. military. Why do we got you half the U.S. military sitting over on off of Taiwan, or I guess China? Take your pick or whatever you want to call it. But we're going to let China do what the fuck they want with Taiwan. So why the fuck are we wasting time with all the boats over there? It's fucking stupid. But who am I? We're just a peon. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna give my friend a prayer. We all bow our heads, hold our hands together virtually. Woo! Uh, to my departed friend V, Lewis's girlfriend was to be wife. Hope to wake your way. The trip on the White Eagle passes you through the spirit world and delivers you to the temple so that you can cross to the other side. Hope your spirit will stay with Lewis since you saved his life and changed him around. Hope Lewis takes comfort in the eagle's power to get through this situation, which I know is killing him because he loves you to death. So, wish I would have gotten to met you, enjoy the Zoom calls and everything else. But at least you're in a much better place. You're not in pain and don't have to deal with any of the crap no more. So unleash your spirit and let it fly with the eagles. I guess farewell. See you on the other side. Godspeed to you and Lewis. Amen. Well, yeah. I don't know. The music's not going to play. So. No, no. Well, everybody, thanks for showing up. Guess I'll see you tomorrow. Keep being Lewis in your prayers for the day. Yeah, well. Boop, got poofed.